Trail Lakes is built on a modular concept. On the left of this picture, each one of these rooms represents a different module where a different stock or species of fish is contained. Each has incubation units, its own water source, and drain system. The right side of the hallway, in those rooms, are a shop and the process room where there's a standby generator, process boilers to heat water, boilers to heat the hatchery, water heating tanks, and freezers for fish food. This is one of the sockeye modules here at Trail Lakes. The incubator style used for these sockeye that were reared in this module are called toy boxes, deep substrate boxes. Each box incubates approximately 250,000 eggs. Each box is also fed by its own water supply in the head box above. This room can be independently controlled for temperature and moisture through a Honeywell control system. In 1989, we planned on re-subdividing this module and making a second room right about where we're standing here for our Bear Lake project. For your interest, Ian, each one of the rooms contains what we call an air handling unit above here. The thermostatic control, allowing for atmospheric pressure differential from within the building and outside, also using ventilation. We can set the temperature in each one of the modules for whatever you want to do. A few indoor raceways. This one in particular are coho salmon, and we take these fish up to 1 gram to plant for sport fishermen to catch in landlocked lakes. Some of the fish do go to streams where there's anadromous access. This style of incubator here, which we also have in the hatchery, are no pads, which I believe you've seen. We have redundant piping throughout the facility. The orange pipeline is where our heated water comes into, and the blue or greenish color pipeline is our untreated water. Typically our wells remain about 4 degrees C throughout the year. There's some seasonal variation, but only about 2 or 3 tenths of a degree. So we have the ability to, in every module around the hatchery, to mix and match the temperature within the regimes of those two, of 4 degrees to 10 degrees Celsius. We have 32 of these smaller raceways. Typically what we do is we load 2 toy boxes into 1 raceway, representing about 500,000 sockeye. They emerge about 0.16 grams to 0.2 grams. We get them to a size of about 0.4. Through some calculations, I figured we could probably put roughly 40,000 smolt, 4 to 6 gram smolt in one of these raceways. So that might dictate how we load the boxes up. For instance, we might put 125,000 eggs in a moisture incubation box and then split those fish as they grow ultimately into 3 of these smaller raceways. Each one of these banks of raceways, the temperature can be controlled the same as it was in that last thing we saw. I don't know if these things would be of any use. These were designed to hold adult sockeye here. Apparently they didn't work real well, but we might be able to use something like this for moist air incubation.
What I'm doing is clipping the adipose fin off of these cohos so that they can be identified once they're tagged. And I do approximately about 700 an hour. said Jeff. The fish, without them wiggling so much because they're in a chemical solution called MS22. And then once I put them in the fresh water, it only takes a few moments before they're revived again. The operation is called tagging. By taking a anesthetized fish, place its head in the head mold, and press a button. This tagging machine will inject a coated wire tag a ½ millimeter long into the snout, somewhere, I guess, between the eyes and the nares, right in the middle of the snout. I then place it into this QCD. The QCD magnetizes the tag and detects it and shoots it out either into a basket with a tagged fish or into a reject basket. Once I'm finished with the tagging, I'll take the rejects, run them through the QCD a couple of times, get rid of any tagged fish, and then I'll re-tag those fish. A good tagger can tag about, with 1,000 tags an hour.
Corey, get Daddy a fish. Get Daddy a fish. Get Daddy a fish. Get me a fish, Corey. Get Daddy a fish. Get your spoon. Get your spoon. Get Daddy a fish. Get Daddy a fish. You want to eat it? Are you hungry? Get Daddy a fish. Get one for Dad. Okay. Thank you. Hold him up.
What Jeff did today, he went to Nanelchik and went raise a clam digging. Got his limit, 60 clams, and here I am shucking them. Pretty big.
That's an Alaskan clam.
Yeah. A lot of them. I think that's the biggest one there. butchering or the cutting or cleaning. So here I am.
work, Layla?